Okay, hello Eagles, good day everyone. So ayan, kamusta po yung review ninyo? Okay, so alam ko yung iba sa inyo, wala masyadong time na mag-review. So this time, we have your summative examination. So irarasyo ko po sa inyo yung inyong exam. And at the same time, ibibigay ko din yung mga related concepts na pwede po nating maisingit para kahit konti lang yung time ninyo na mag-review, makuha nyo naman yung pinaka-main thought at yung pinaka-main competencies na dapat ninyong ma-master before kayo mag-take ng examination. So, ayan, pakikuha po yung inyong summative materials. So, we have your summative Gen.Ed. Ayan. Ready na, guys? Sige. So, let's start with your question number 1. So, our first subject is English. Okay, so we have here the question. The writer's apocalyptic account suggests the end of the world. The capitalized word means. Okay, so we have here the options. Letter A, attractive. B, careless. C, prophetic. D, encouraging. Okay. So, ang ating capitalized word is apocalyptic. Okay. Siyempre, pag sinabi natin apocalyptic, it means what? Di ba pag sinabi apocalyptic, it pertains to something like prophecy. Okay. From the word apocalypse. So, therefore, ano yung pinaka-perfect word na pwede ninyong gamitin? Okay. So, can we use attractive for that? Okay. May end of the word ba na attractive? May end of the word na careless. May end of the word na encouraging. O, diba? Wala. So, obviously, the answer is letter C. You have the word prophetic. When you say apocalyptic, that is describing or prophesying the complete destruction of the world. So, next question. Your statements are impertinent to the case. The capitalized word means. Okay, na ganito yan. When you say impertinent, so we have the word pertinent, meaning it's related, okay, diba? Or it's relevant. But then, we have the prefix im, okay, meaning not, okay, not related, not relevant. So, can we answer the word important? So, syempre, pag important, that is something positive, okay? And then, letter B, you have the word irrelevant. Kasi sinabi yung not relevant. So, possible siya. Letter C, you have the word violent. So, pwede naman siya. Pwede din yung violent. And letter D is malicious. Okay? Pero, syempre, ano ang pinakamalapit? Okay? So, we have the word irrelevant. Kasi when you say impertinent, that is not related or not relevant to a particular matter. Okay, so the answer is irrelevant. Next one, she is a vision of feminine pulchritude. The capitalized word means. We have here the word pulchritude. Okay, now you look at the options. We have homeliness, ugliness, plain, and ugliness. Pag sinabi natin yung homeliness, is that positive or negative? That is something negative. Kasi meaning, pangbahay lang yung itsura mo. O letter B, you have the word loveliness. Is that positive or negative? Okay, it's positive. Letter C, you have the word plain. Positive or negative? Negative. When you say plain, pangkaraniwan. Okay? And letter D, you have the word ugliness. You say ugliness, o syempre negative na yun, diba? So, therefore, ano yung naiiba sa kanila? The word loveliness. So, the correct answer is letter B. Okay? So, pulchritude means loveliness. It is comeliness or physical beauty. Next one, the courage of the child who saved his brother from a raging fire is worth blank. Okay. So, ang tinitingnan natin dito is yung courage ng child. So, pwede ba natin sabihin na letter D, the courage of the child is worth watching? So, pinanood mo lang yung courage ng bata. Or worth narrating? So, pinento mo lang siya. Worth mentoring, tinuro, or worth emulating? Okay, ganito yung technique, guys. Di ba yung mga words na watching, narrating, mentoring, so parang medyo familiar naman siya sa inyo. So, anong word yung parang hindi familiar or medyo difficult? Yung word na emulating. So, di ba nga pagka vocabulary words and then hindi nyo na alam kung anong isasagot, hanapin nyo na lang kung ano yung mahirap na word. So, that is the correct answer. The answer is emulating. When you say emulating, that is imitating. Okay? But in a way, you are going to surpass or at least match, okay, a person or any achievement. So, that is your emulating. Okay? Next question. Shirley has not forgotten that she was betrayed by her best friend and carried such blank in her deeply offended heart for a long time. We have here the word betrayed. Okay, so that is your keyword. Now, ano kaya yung pwede mong maramdaman kung magkaroon ka ng betrayal? So, pwede naman yung word na offense, diba? So, pwede yung letter D. Letter C, we have the word souvenir. Oh, may souvenir ka, na-betray, ganun. And then, pwedeng doubt. Pwede ba yung doubt? O, syempre, tanggalin mo na agad yung letter B at letter C. Ang matitira is yung A, rancor, and letter D, offense. Okay, pero di ba nga, ano nga ulit ang competency? Ulit natin, vocabulary. So, ano yung word na medyo hindi familiar sa inyo? The word rancor. Okay, so pwede nyo ba siyang isagot? Pwede nyo ba siyang isagot? Yes, okay, you can answer rancor kahit hindi kayo gaano sure kung ano meaning niya. Ano nga bang meaning ng rancor? When you say rancor, that is bitterness, okay, or resentfulness, especially when long-standing. So, yung mga matagalang tampo, ganun, or bitterness, okay? So, that is your rancor. So, since it was betrayal, the correct answer is rancor. Okay, next one. What is the figure of speech in the sentence? The sun was a ball of fire over the mountain. Okay, so ganito yun. Nagkaroon tayo ng comparison. Saan kinumpare yung sun? Sa ball of fire. May ginamit ba na like or as? O, diba? Wala. Pag walang ginamit na like or as, direct or indirect? That is direct. That is direct comparison without the use of like or as. So the correct answer is metaphor. Okay, the answer is metaphor. The sun was directly compared to the ball of fire without the use of like or as. Okay, number 7. It dropped as a gentle rain from heaven is what figure of speech? So that line was lifted from your Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare. Sabi doon, yung mercy kasi ang tinutukoy dyan sa it. Okay, the mercy dropped as a gentle rain from heaven. Kinumpare niya yung mercy sa gentle rain. May ginamit ba na like or as? Yes, so may ginamit na like or as, direct or indirect? Indirect. Kasi nga ginamitan niya pa ng like or as, diba? So what is indirect comparison with the use of like or as? That is your simile. Okay, the answer is letter B, simile. Okay, question number 8. What figure of speech is the following? He is the black sheep of the family. Actually, yung question na yan, medyo controversial siya. May nag-i-exist ba talaga na black sheep? Wala, diba? So, kinumpare niya kasi yung bata doon sa black sheep. Pero wala naman nag-i-exist na black sheep. Actually, kung titingnan natin, it will fall into hyperbole kasi medyo exaggerated na yung he is the black sheep talaga, okay? But then, pag sinabi kasi natin, he is the black sheep of the family, since elementary kayo, hanggang high school, hanggang college, yan ang palaging example natin ng metaphor. Okay? So, pag sinabi natin Gen.Ed, di ba nga kailangan simplihan na natin yung pag-iisip dito. So, ganito yun. He is the black sheep of the family is still a metaphor. Kasi nagkaroon lang naman tayo ng comparison nung he doon sa black sheep. Okay? So, you answer metaphor for that, kahit medyo exaggerated siya. Okay? Well, number 9, for the synecdoche figurative expression, it was a black tie affair. What is the equivalent meaning? Okay. Kung sinabi natin party for men only, that is something very literal. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-interpret ng figurative expression as something literal. It should be something beyond. Kasi kung titingnan mo, it is a party for the men only, that is something literal. Kasi sino nagsusuot ng black tie? Diba? Yung mga lalaki, okay? So, ang correct answer dapat natin ay, it is a formal gathering. Bakit naging formal gathering? Because it is a beyond meaning. Kasi pag sinabi mong, it was a black tie affair, okay? Ang nagsuot nun ay yung mga lalaki, okay? But then, pag-iisipin mo, bakit nag-black tie yung mga lalaki? Because it is a formal gathering. So, pag pina-interpret kayo ng figurative expressions and idiomatic expressions, yung gagawin ninyo guys, kapag literal ang dating ng nandoon sa option, that is not the correct answer. So, you look for something na beyond meaning. Okay, you look for something na beyond meaning, just like in our question, the answer is formal gathering, that is the beyond the meaning of your black tie affair. Okay? At anong figure of speech yun? Synecdoche, it is a substitution of a part to represent the whole. So, ginamit niya yung black tie to represent the entire outfit of the men who attended the party. Okay? Next one, synecdoche ulit tayo. For the synecdoche figurative expression, my mother has a green thumb. I can't wait to show you her garden. What is the equivalent meaning? Okay. Kasi sinabi natin she grows a vegetable garden. So, andun na din yun ang galing. Medyo ano naman siya. Medyo literal na siya, okay? She cultivates a garden, pareho lang yung sa nag-grow. She takes care of flowering plants, so parang nag-gardening pa rin siya. Pero kasi natin, she is good at gardening, okay? So, hindi naman kasi na-state doon, agad-agad na, she is good, okay? Pero yun na beyond meaning niya, okay? So, yung green thumb, ang beyond meaning niya is she is good at gardening. At anong figure of speech ulit nga yan? Synecdoche, dahil na-represent niya ang yung thumb, nirepresent niya yung whole hand. Okay? Question number 11. By the way, before we proceed to your next question, drill muna tayo, ha? Sagutan nyo muna yung mga sumusunod na figures of speech. Okay? So, ito yung mga figures of speech na lumabas na the previous season sa board exam. Okay? The first one we have, he was helpless as a child. Ano sagot ninyo? Very good. It is simile. Kinopare yung he's a child. Okay, next one, we have, it dropped as a gentle rain from heaven. Na-discuss na yan kanina. That is your simile. Basta sa board exam, paborito ng PRC, simile metaphor. Okay, next one, my mother has a green thumb. I can't wait to show you her garden. Synecdoche. Oh, wild west wind. What figure of speech is that? Apostrophe. Dahil sa ano? Dahil sa dahil sa wind. O, di ba pag wind, it is non-existing or it cannot answer you. So, the answer is wind. Okay? So, apostrophe. Next one. Wild west wind. May isa pa pala siyang a figure of speech or actually, it's a rhetorical device. Anong tawag dyan? It's alliteration. Bakit? Repetition of the sound W. Wild west wind. So, that is your alliteration. Okay? So, pag walang alliteration, you can answer apostrophe. Pag walang apostrophe, you can answer alliteration. Okay? Next one. The sun was a ball of fire over the mountain. So, nasagot na natin yan kanina. That is your metaphor. Kinumpare niya yung sun sa ball of fire. Okay, next one. She is my sunshine. So, she, kinumpare sa sunshine. That is your metaphor. Okay, next one. My head is bloody but unbowed. Okay, so sabi niya bloody na yung head niya but unbowed. So, that is hyperbole. Exaggeration yon. Okay, bloody na siya pero unbowed pa rin. So, that is exaggeration. Okay, next one. My head is bloody but unbowed. Bakit kaya siya naulit? Meaning, mayroon pa siyang isang sagot. Okay, ano pwedeng isagot? That is also alliteration. Magkakatunog yung bloody but bowed. Okay, magkakatunog sila. So, alliteration. Okay, next one. Sturdy and strong, the Filipinos are like the Malave. Okay, so, saan daw kinumpare yung Filipinos? Sa Malave. At may ginamit tayo na like. So, that is your simile. Okay, next one. A tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against its sweet flowing breast. Okay, now, ganito yun. Ang sabi dyan, yung tree, mayroon daw siyang hungry mouth. So, kanino nga ulit attribute yon? Sa human. And what is giving human attribute to inanimate objects? That is your personification. So, the answer is personification. Okay, next one. He was like a snake in the night. Okay, nagkaroon ulit tayo ng comparison, pero may ginamit na like. So, ano sagot ninyo? That is your simile. News travels as fast as the wind. So, we have news. Okay, kinumpare niya sa wind. Okay, so, but meron tayong ginamit na word na as. Ano ulit ang may as? That is your simile. Ay, naku, puro simile metaphor. O, ayan, next one. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Okay, wandered lonely as a cloud. So, may word tayo na as. Ano ulit yan? That is your simile. O, sabi ko sa inyo, paborito nila ang simile. Next one. The Lord is my shepherd. Si Lord, kinumpare sa shepherd. So, that is your metaphor. Okay, direct comparison. And next one, he is the black sheep of the family. Black sheep in the family is your metaphor. O souls and spirits of the martyred brave arise. Okay, so, anong figure of speech yan? Apostrophe. Dahil sa, na naman, dahil sa sa souls. Okay? Kasi nga, di ba yung souls, it cannot answer you. Okay? Next question, our competency here is your comprehension. Okay? Imprisoned for 27 years, Nelson Mandela realized his dream of a free and non-racial South Africa by forgiving his oppressors and negotiating in good faith for the peaceful transition to democracy. Nelson Mandela demonstrated his straight up. Okay, so we have here your keywords. Hanapin nyo muna yung mga keywords. Sabi doon ay, he achieved his dream by forgiving, okay, and negotiating in good faith. So, meaning, andun na mismo yung sagot sa question. Ano sagot ninyo? That is your forgiving. Pag tinanong kayo, ano ang trait ni Nelson Mandela, you answer forgiving. Okay, next one. This is Nelson Mandela. So, he is the father of democracy in South Africa. So, naging president na siya for 5 years. So, siya ang version ni Jeje Marbinay dito sa Pilipinas. Okay, question number 12. In William Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice, Portia the judge said, "The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that give and him that takes. It is mightier than the mightiest, and one is likened to God when mercy seasons justice." The main thought of the excerpt is that, okay, ganito yan. Ang sabi doon, kinumpare niya yung mercy sa gentle rain. Okay, pwede ba natin sabihin na mercy is only for deserving? Pinipili ba yung, yung rain? Oh, ikaw lang yung deserving, so ikaw lang yung mababasa, ganon. O, letter B, mercy is limited in extent. So, may limit ba yung rain? O, di ba nga, when it rains, it pours. Okay? Letter C, sabi dyan, mercy is spontaneous and freely given. Ang problema, dyan din natin naintindihan ko ano meaning ng spontaneous. Tapos sinabi, spontaneous, that is naturally occurring. Okay. So, naturally occurring ba ang rain? Yes. Okay. And freely given. Libre ba magpaulan? Naman. Pero hindi libre magpadilig, di ba? And letter D, mercy comes from the rain. So, nagmula daw yung mercy sa rain. So, that is something very literal naman na interpretation. So, therefore, ano ang perfect answer? The answer is letter C. Mercy is spontaneous and freely given. Okay? Next one. We have your, by the way, yan yung mga keyword ninyo. Hayaan nyo na yan. Merchant of Venice, yan yung, act for scene 1. Doon yung makikita yun tungkol sa sinabi yung the quality of mercy is not strained. Okay? Next one. Read the paragraph and answer the item that follows. As far back as I can remember, our family had always been an extended one. Our grandmother was the mainstay in the family. Ano ba yan? The silent strength. Oh, carry lang yan. Ganun talaga sa totoong buhay. The silent strength behind our mother, who is her daughter. The informal guide and honorary household chief in the extended family is the... Oh, pwede yung pagpilian nyo lang dyan is yung grandmother and mother. Wala nga namang father. Di naman nabanggit si father at si aunt, diba? So, the answer is grandmother. Bakit grandmother? Kasi sabi doon, she was the silent strength behind. So, meaning, siya pa rin ang nasusunod in an extended family. So, the answer is grandmother. Pero pa may na-encounter kayo na question, guys, na who is the head of the matriarchal family? That's the time you answer, mother. Okay? Pag yung question lumabas sa English, ang sagot nyo ay grandmother. Pag lumabas sa Soksa, you answer mother. Naintindihan? Next. Okay, number 14. Select the most appropriate heading for the paragraph. Before he has any actual knowledge of war, Stephen Crane wrote the American classic The Red Badge of Courage, which made him an overnight success. He wrote The Open Boat as a result of a shipwreck he experienced on his way to Cuba to report a war in progress there. So, ano daw appropriate heading? Okay. So, ang a shipwreck, binanggit siya, pero once lang. Pero meron tayong Red Badge of Courage. So, meaning, hindi lang doon umiikot yung story, yung ating paragraph. Letter B, The Open Boat. So, binanggit din siya, pero once lang. Okay? Letter C, Stephen's educational experience. So, hindi naman kunento sa atin kung ano yung mga pinag-aralan niya, diba? So, the answer is letter D, Stephen's writings. Okay, kasi pinakita doon kung ano yung mga naging inspirations ni Stephen Crane in his writings. So, that is Stephen's writings. Okay? Next one. What role of the woman is displayed by the lines in Louis Datos' prose? She holds no joys beyond the day's tomorrow, finds no world beyond her love's embrace, looks upon the form behind the furrow, her mind, motion, time, and space. Okay, so, tingnan ninyo yung options ninyo. Yung letter A, work partner, letter B, lady entrepreneur, and letter D, career woman. Di ba halos pare-pareho sila ng tinutukoy? Mayroong career, okay? Mayroong career yung babae doon. Pero ang sabi kasi dyan ay, sabi doon, finds no world behind her lover's embrace, okay? So, behind her furrow. So, meaning, nasa bahay lang yung babae dyan. Wala siya ibang inaatupag, kundi yung asawa niya lang. Wala siya ibang inaasikaso, wala siyang ibang tinatrabaho, kundi yung asawa niya lang. Andun nga, parang hindi na siya ganun kasaya sa kanyang ganung situation kasi parang makikita mo na gusto niya ng gusto niya ng space, gusto niya ng sariling career, okay? Pero yun nga, hindi kasi siya ganun kasi nga siya ay isang housewife. So the answer is letter C, okay? So she is a housewife. Okay, so that is line from your spouse by Luis Dato. Okay. Next one. Hayaan nyo na kahit hindi nyo mabasa masyadong mahaba. Oh. To be or not to be, number 16, to be or not to be is the beginning of the soliloquy of Hamlet. Okay, saan nyo makita ang to be or not to be? Sa Hamlet. Sabi doon, to be or not to be, that is the question, whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of trouble, and by opposing end them. Okay, so that is the first stanza of your Hamlet. Pero pati tinanong kayo, what is the mood of the line? You answer in this session. Okay, kasi doon pa lang sa line na to be or not to be, pinapakita doon na hindi siya makadecide. So you answer in this session. Ayan, si Hamlet. Ayan, si Shakespeare. Napanot na siya sa kasulat ng mga libro. Ayan. Now, sabihin niya sa akin kung sino yung author ng mga sumusunod. Ayan, baka di nyo na makilala yung mga tao dito. Hayaan nyo na. Maging familiar na lang kayo sa kanila. Sino ang author ng Annabel Lee? That is a work of Edgar Allan Poe. Next, Iliad and Odyssey. Siyempre, kilala nyo lahat yan, si Homer. Okay? Next one, Divine Comedy. So, Divine Comedy was written by Dante Alighieri, o basta Dante. Ayan, next one. Road Not Taken. Road Not Taken was by Robert Frost. Okay, the Road Not Taken is Robert Frost. And then, Quran was written by Muhammad. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Si Mark Twain or si Samuel Clemens. So, ang kanyang pen name ay yung kanyang pen name ay Mark Twain. Ang kanyang totoong pangalan ay Samuel Langhorne Clemens. Okay? Kanina naman yung Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. So, kanina yan kay Samuel Langhorne Clemens ulit at kay Mark Twain. Okay? Sino author ng Hamlet? Shakespeare. Shakespeare is the greatest English writer, the greatest sonnet writer, and the Bard of Avon. Analects of Confucius or the Book of the Sun. Third Republic. Kanina yan, Plato. Macbeth. Kanina yan, Shakespeare. Okay, so William Shakespeare. The Raven. The Raven was written by Edgar Allan Poe. The Raven, Edgar Allan Poe. Canterbury Tales. Nasama niya sa 12 aklat na nagdala ng malaking impluwensya sa daigdig. Nun is your Geoffrey Chaucer. Sino nga si Geoffrey Chaucer? Siya yung morning star and father of English literature. Uncle Tom's Cabin. Sino yan? Yan ay naging inspiration ni Rizal in writing the Elfile. Uncle Tom's Cabin, that is Harriet Beecher Stowe. Okay, Harriet Beecher Stowe. Uncle Tom's Cabin. Siyempre, alam na alam niyo yan. Sino nasulat ng Romeo and Juliet? Romeo and Juliet is by William Shakespeare. Okay. Next question. Number 17. In the speech process, which is concerned with amplifying, okay, and enriching the voice using human amplifiers such as the nose, windpipe, and chest. Okay, so we have here your keyword. Your keyword is amplifying. Okay, amplifying. So, tandaan nyo yan. Kapag narinig nyo ang amplifying, you answer resonation. So, yung ating mga resonators, kasama dyan yung inyong pharynx, yung inyong larynx, okay, epiglottis and trachea. So, they are responsible for amplifying the vocal sound by the sympathetic vibration of the air in the certain cavities and bony structure, okay? So, yun nga yung mga binanggit ko kanina. Okay. And then, so, yung phonation naman, that is the production or the utterance of speech sounds. Yung pag-pronounce nyo na mismo, okay? Yung tunog na naririnig niyo pag nagpo-pronounce, okay? So, that is your phonation, the production of sounds. Okay, so, responsible dyan ay ang inyong vocal fold dito sa loob, okay, yung thyroid cartilage, and of course, you have also your cricoid cartilage dito din yan, okay, and then, next one, we have your articulation. Articulation naman is yung pronunciation, okay, kung yung phonation is production, articulation is pronunciation, yung paggalaw ng bibig ninyo, pagbuka ng mouth ninyo, okay, yung paglabas ng air, yan. So, yung tongue, yung teeth, okay? So, yan yung inyong tinatawag na articulation. That is the act of the vocal expression or the utterance or simply your enunciation or pronunciation, okay? Anong tawag natin kapag responsible for amplifying? Resonation. Pag production, phonation. Pagka pronunciation, articulation. Okay? Anong pronunciation? Articulation. O ano naman ang amplifying? That is your resonation. At ano naman ang production? That is your phonation. Okay? So, nakuha yan, guys. Next one. Which of the following is an artistic tradition that seeks to revive past glory in various forms? So, we have here your keyword, revive, past glory. We have the revival of the classics. Letter A, you have the word antique. Ang antique ba nire-revive natin? O, di ba hindi? Pinipreserve nga natin yun, di ba? Next one, we have the word modern. Pag ang modern ba kailangan mo i-revive? Hindi naman yun past, kasalukuyan nga siya, di ba? The same as contemporary. So, ano re-revive natin? Yung mga past glory. So, therefore, the correct answer is classics. Yung classics, yun yung mga forever beautiful. So, hanggang ngayon, nire-revive natin siya, okay? So, that is revival of the classics or revival of the past glory in various form. You call it classical. The answer is letter D. Okay? Next one. Poem which is usually composed of 14 lines which follow specific patterns of rhyme is called, okay. So, ang sabi dyan, keyword nyo, 14 lines. Ano nga ang may 14 lines? The answer is sonnet, okay. Sa mga nasa option, ano dyan yung Japanese poem composed of 3 lines, 17 syllables. Pattern is 575 with nature as the topic. Ano sagot niya? Haiku. Ano yung without meter, without rhyme? That is your free verse. At ano nga ang song for the dead? Elegy. So, yan yung mga nandyan sa inyong options. Okay? And that's an example of a sonnet, an elegy, free verse, or never mind. Basta ang mahalaga intindihan nyo yun. And last number for your English. Haiku is traditional Japanese poem composed of, okay, nabanggit ko pala kanina. Kasi sinabi natin haiku, it is composed of 3 lines with 17 syllables, okay, and nature as the topic. Okay? Next, science naman tayo. Of the following organisms which are included under kingdom plantae. Okay. Letter A, you have fungi. Kasi sinabi natin fungi, sila yung mga organisms that feeds on necrotic and decaying matter. Sila yung mga decomposers natin in the ecosystem. Letter B, you have your Magnolidae. Ang Magnolidae naman ay evergreens. Sila yung mga plants na hindi agad-agad nahuhulog yung mga dahon. Letter C, you have prokaryotes. Ang prokaryotes, organisms without membrane-bounded nucleus. So, therefore, sila yung inyong mga bacteria. And letter D is protozoa. Sila naman ay nasa kingdom protista. Ang protista, nagpuprotesta dahil magulo ang kanilang classification. Parang plants pero hindi. Parang fungi pero hindi. Parang animals pero hindi. Parang kayo pero hindi. Sila ang nasa kingdom protista. Naintindihan? So, ang tinatanong sa inyo, ano ang included under kingdom plantae? So, ang fungi ba ay plants? Hindi. Ay, yung Magnolidae. Yes. Kasi diba sabi ko kanina, they are evergreens and they are examples of plants. The answer is letter B, Magnolidae. Ayan. Next one. Yan yung Magnolidae. Napakaganda. Which organism is classified under kingdom fungi na naman? Ano ba kasi yung kingdom fungi? Ano nga sila? Mga decomposers. So, they feed on necrotic and decaying matter. Okay? So, ayan. Red algae. Ang red algae, they are classified under kingdom protista. Para kasi silang plants, pero hindi. Okay? Letter B, we have the word microsporidia. Ang microsporidia, actually, isa din siya sa halimbawa ng inyong fungi. Di ba ang mga fungi, they reproduce through spores. Okay? So, yung microsporidia, para silang ang pinaka-structure ng spores niya na hindi pa nag-mature, okay? Next one, you have your diatoms. Ang diatoms naman ay yung responsible for the shine, shimmering, glittering doon sa tubig dagat kapag gabi. Di ba pag gabi, nag-glitter yung yung tabing dagat, lalo pa nakipaglaplapan kayo doon. Di ba nakapansin nyo yung tubig doon ay nagsha-shine? So, ang responsible dyan is yung inyong mga diatoms, okay? Kasi capable sila ng bioluminescence. They glow in the dark. Ay, syempre, streptococcus, lagi yung naririnig yan, bacteria yan, okay? So, the answer is letter B, microsporidia. Yan, itsura na yung microsporidia. Now, I classify the following organisms, okay? Yeast, fungi, nara, plantae, protozoan, protista, mushroom, fungi, mosquito, plante, carrot, animalia. Next, Staphylococcus. Monera. Monera yung mga bakterya ha. Okay, Microsporidia, fungi. Algae, protista, parang plants pero hindi. Okay, so, maging familiar kayo dun guys sa mga organisms na yon. Sila yung mga binigay na before sa board exam. And then you just classify them to what kingdom they are, okay? Next, which of the following is an example of a useful function for bacteria? So, pag sinabi kasi natin yung bacteria, ang dating sa atin negative agad. So, pero actually, 5% lang ng bacteria ang pathogenic. So, 95% are beneficial to man. Okay? So, ano na dito ang halimbawa sa useful function ng bacteria? Okay? So, the answer is letter, Kasi sinabi mo letter D, may be pathogenic and cause human disease. Siyempre, pa nag-cause ng human disease, hindi yun beneficial, diba? O, mali agad yun. Letter C, can synthesize new form of heavy metals. Ay, bongga, nakagawa ng mga metals, okay? Letter C may be used as vectors to introduce proteins, okay? Or letter D, can clean up an oil spill by digesting hydrocarbons, okay? Ang pwede nyong pagpilian is letter A and letter B. Okay, pero saan talaga dyan yung pinakamalaki yung impact, okay? So that is letter can clean up an oil spill by digesting hydrocarbons. At tawag kasi natin sa process na yan ay bioremediation. Bioremediation is cleaning up human waste with the use of microorganisms metabolism. Halimbawa, nagkaroon ng oil spill, maglalagay na sila doon ng oil-eating microbes and then ipapakain nila sa bacteria yung mga bonds within the hydrogen bonds between the petroleum and then eventually mawawala yung mga petroleum or yung oil doon sa bodies of water. Anong ulit ang tawag doon? Bioremediation. Next one. Yan yung bioremediation. Explain ko lang. Which proteins can cause dysentery? Dysentery, yan yung mayroon kang dugo sa iyong tae. Okay, there is blood in your stool. Letter A, sabi dyan, Gorilla Beringaceae. So, pwede kayo natin sabihin na kaya ka nagkaroon ng dysentery dahil may gorilla doon sa iyong tiyan. Siyempre, hindi yun ang tamang sagot, diba? Gorilla Beringaceae is simply your gorilla, yung monkey ba? Monkey. Okay? Letter B, you have your Plasmodium vivax. Okay, take note of Plasmodium vivax. Lumalabas din sa board. Plasmodium vivax is responsible for your malaria. Pag tinanong kayo, what causes malaria? Don't answer mosquito. Ang mosquito ay carrier, okay? Pero ang talagang nag-cause ng malaria is your Plasmodium vivax. So, minsan, walang word na vivax. Ang sagot yung ay Plasmodium. Or minsan, ang tanong ay protist, okay? Basta ang sagot dyan ay either nag-cause ng malaria, it's Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium, or protist. O, Streptococcus, syempre, bacteria yan. Okay, di ba nga lagi nyo naririnig? Bacteria, hindi naman siya protist. And letter D, Entamoeba histolytic, ha? Okay? So, yan lang naman yung wala tayong nakita kapintasan. No? The answer is Entamoeba histolytica, kasi hindi nyo naintindihan kung ano talaga yan. Okay? Entamoeba, yung from the word amoeba, amoeba. So, meaning, halimbawa siya ng protist. So, yan are responsible for your dysentery. Yan na yung may dysentery o may blood and mucus of feces. The waste product of photosynthesis is, okay, so ngayon, aralin natin yung inyong photosynthesis. Ano ba ang kailangan natin para magkaroon ng photosynthesis? Of course, number one, you need the energy from sunlight. We have your photon, okay, and then you have your carbon dioxide and water. Anong kailangan natin? Sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. Wait lang, parang mali yung pasunod ko ng kamay ko. Basta yun. O kailangan ninyo ng sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. And then, ang magiging product natin is your glucose unit. Okay, glucose sugar. So, that is a C6H12O6. And aside from that, may nabubuo din tayo na oxygen gas. So, since wala namang glucose sa option, ano pang pwedeng isagot? You have your oxygen. So, ulitin ko, ano ang inputs natin for photosynthesis? You have your light, okay, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. At ang kanilang naging product ay glucose, or the sugar, and your oxygen. So, therefore, the correct answer is oxygen. Okay? Ayan pala, di mas maganda. Kita nyo na yung, yan, di ba sabi lang, glucose plus oxygen. Ayan. Carbon dioxide and water. Yan ang tinatawag na cellular respiration. Yan, ito yun. Si glucose at oxygen, product siya ni photosynthesis. Ang nangyayari, break down niya si glucose. Okay? into carbon dioxide and water. So, ang kabaliktaran ni photosynthesis, ang tawag dyan ay cellular respiration. Ang cellular respiration, ginamit niya ang product ni photosynthesis para mag-provide sa atin ng source of energy or your ATP, the energy currency of cell. And then we have here sunlight plus carbon dioxide. Actually, may plus water pa dyan. Mag-yield siya ng glucose and oxygen. Okay, mag-release siya ng glucose and oxygen. So, that is the process of photosynthesis. Kaya kanina, ang sagot natin ay oxygen. Practice tayo. Sabihin nyo lang sa akin kung photosynthesis siya or cellular respiration. Food making in plants. Ano daw? Photosynthesis. Animals do to survive. Cellular respiration. And product is glucose. Okay, photosynthesis. And product is oxygen. Photosynthesis. And product is carbon dioxide. Cellular respiration. And end product is water. Cellular respiration. Okay. O, ito na tandaan ninyo. Photo, go. Anong photo, go? Photo is photosynthesis. Ang go is glucose, oxygen. Ang kanyang product is glucose and oxygen. And then cellulose, cell as in cellular respiration, CW. CW, anong CW? Carbon dioxide and water. So, photo, go, CW. Nakintindihan? Okay. Next one. Okay, so number 26, what organism would most likely be in an Arctic environment? O ayan, nakita nyo na yung nakakita na kayo ng crocodile, 'di ba? Nakita na kayo ng Maya bird, nakita kayo ng turtle. O syempre, oo, kasi hindi naman tayo sa Arctic environment. Kasi sinabi yung Arctic environment, yung mga nagyayelo na mga surroundings. So therefore, anong sagot niyo? Yung walrus, kasi yan lang yung hindi niyo nakita, 'di ba? Ayan yung walrus, ayan. 'Di ba ang cute-cute niya, meron siyang dalawang ngipin sa unahan. Tingnan yung katabi nyo, medyo hawig, di ba? Walrus yan, okay? Ang walrus, tandaan nyo ha, makikita sa Arctic environment, sa mga may yellow-yellow, ganun. Ay, ayan. Aralin na din yung taxonomy. Yung nakikita nyo dyan na na ulo na walang mata. Sino yan? Si Aristotle. Siya talaga ang unang nag-classify ng organisms. Ang classification nila nung una is dalawa. Animalia and Vegetabilia. Pero syempre, di ba, lately, ang dami na nga nating kingdoms, okay? So, sa ngayon, ang ginagamit natin na classification scheme is that of Carolus Linnaeus or Carl Linnaeus. So, siya ang nag-introduce ng binomial nomenclature or yung two names na binibigay sa mga organisms or simply your scientific name. So, he was able to name 11,000 species of plants and animals. Kaya siya tinatawag natin na father of taxonomy. That is Carl Linnaeus or Carolus Linnaeus. Okay. Paano natin ginagawa yung scientific naming? Okay, ganito yon. So, we have the genus. The first word is the genus. And the second word or the second name is your species. Okay? Ang tawag dyan ay binomial nomenclature. Bakit binomial? Because two names. Okay? At for our convenience, ang ginamit is Latin language because Latin language is a dead language. So meaning, yung mga words nila noon hanggang ngayon, pareho pa rin yung meaning. Hindi siya nagiging obsolete. Di ba yung English after some time, may mga words na hindi na natin ginagamit. Pero sa Latin, kung ano yung words nila noon, ganun pa rin hanggang ngayon. And at the same time, so, siya kasi yung ginagamit ang karamihan noon, lalo ng mga educated na mga natin, ng mga scientists, okay, ng mga philosophers. So, kaya ang ginamit lang nila para makaintindihan is Latin language, okay? So, for example, we have here your man, okay? Ang kanyang genus ay Homo, at ang kanyang species ay Homo sapiens, okay? So, ang kanyang scientific name, kinuha natin ang genus niya, at ang kanyang species is Homo sapiens, that is your man. Ayan naman yung dolphin o Tursiops, okay? Ang kanyang species naman ay Tursiops truncatus. So, ang kanyang scientific name ay Tursiops truncatus. So, that is the bottlenose dolphin. Now, let's study your 8 divisions in taxonomy. Okay, di ba meron kayo dyang mnemonics dapat? So, that is your domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. O, kaya nyo bang i-memorize yun agad-agad? O, di ba hindi? O, ganito muna i-memorize nyo. Dream, ko, pumasa, cause, or, family, gets, sweldo. Kayo nga ulit, anong dream ninyo? Dream ko pumasa cause our family gets sweldo. Okay, memorize. Anong mas madaling i-memorize? Yung dream ko pumasa cause our family gets sweldo or yung domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species? O di ba mas madaling i-memorize yung dream ko pumasa cause our family gets sweldo? So, ganun lang yung gawin nyo. I-memorize nyo yung mnemonics na yan and then pag tinanong kayo sa board exam, if domain is at the top, what is at the bottom? So, recite nyo lang ulit. Dream ko pumasa cause our family gets sweldo and then palitan nyo lang siya. Okay? So, if domain is at the top, ang nasa bottom ay species. So, ganun siya ginagamit. Okay, now, we have here your picture ng dolphin. No? Ayan. Yan. We have here the tree of life. Yung mga picture of dolphin, hayaan nyo na yan. Sinipag lang kami maghanap ng mga isda. Okay? So, we have here the tree of life. Okay? So, we have here your eukarya, archaea, and bacteria. Okay? Anong meron sa kanila? Tatlo. Sila ang inyong three domains. Okay? Ang tatlong domain ninyo ay bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. That is your bay. Okay? Ang tatlong domain natin ay bay. And then, for your kingdoms, meron tayong 5. We have kingdom plantae, kingdom animalia, kingdom fungi, kingdom protista, and kingdom monera. Okay? So, yun nandyan is your 5 kingdoms. Anong ulit yun? You have plantae, animalia, fungi, protista, and monera. At syempre, meron tayong virus. Ano ba ang virus? Kung tinanong kayo sa board exam, is virus a living thing? You answer no. Okay? Virus is just a protein with a genetic material. So, virus is a non-living thing outside the body. But once inside the body of a host cell, it becomes a living thing. Kasi inaagaw niya ang machinery ng ating healthy cell. So, ito tandaan nyo. Yung virus, okay, yung virus, outside the body, it is a non-living thing. But inside the body, okay, it becomes a living thing. Virus is not composed of cells. So, hindi siya, siya ay tinatawag natin as cellular. Kasi sinabing as cellular, not composed of cells. So, wala siyang buhay. Okay? So, that's your virus. Next one. Actually, the following process involves chloroplast. Ano ba ang chloroplast? Ang chloroplast ay makikita natin yan usually sa mga, actually, doon lang natin siya makikita sa mga plants. Okay? Ang chloroplast ay makikita natin sa plants and it contains chlorophyll. And chlorophyll is the pigment that captures the energy from sunlight that we need for the process of photosynthesis. Okay? So, therefore, ano daw dito sa mga sumusunod na process ang involved si chloroplast? The answer is letter A. Conversion of light energy to chemical energy. At anong tawag natin sa conversion of light energy to chemical energy? That is your photosynthesis. Okay, number 28. A hypothetical ecosystem contains lettuce, a caterpillar, a small passerine bird, and a lion. A gardener arrives and sprays pesticide, killing all the caterpillars. What can happen to the ecosystem? Letter A, the passerine birds will thrive. Letter B, the passerine birds will convert to herbivores. Letter C, the lions will eventually die. And letter D, the lettuce will wilt and die. Okay, pwede man natin sabihin na ganito yung nangyari. Yung caterpillar, yung lettuce, kinakain ni caterpillar. Si caterpillar, kinakain ni bird, at si bird, kinakain ni lion. Nung dumating yung gardener, pinatay niya si caterpillar. So, pwede ba sabihin na the passerine bird will thrive? Mabubuhay daw ang bird? O, syempre hindi. Okay, mamamatay siya. So, sabi doon sa B, the passerine bird will convert to herbivores. Pwede ba siyang masabi na, ay, wala nang caterpillar, lettuce na yung kainin ko, vegetarian na ako. Pwede ba yon? O, syempre hindi. Letter D, sabi doon, the lettuce will wilt and die. Mamamatay ba ang lettuce? Actually, mas lalo siyang lalaki. Siya yung pinaka magbe-benefit sa lahat. Kasi wala nang kumakain sa kanya. So, the correct answer is letter C. The lions will eventually die. So, bakit namatay si lion? Dahil namatay si caterpillar. Pag namatay si caterpillar, mamamatay si bird. Pag namatay si bird, mamamatay si lion. Anong kinamatay nilang lahat? Malnutrition o gutom. Okay? So, the answer is letter C. The lions will eventually die. Okay? So, ayan yung nangyari, oh. Si lettuce, okay, tapos kinain ni caterpillar, si bird, ayan si lion, dumating ang gardener, pinatay, ayan. So, anong nangyari? Namatay si lion. Okay, next one. This demonstrated the feeding connections between all life forms, okay. Pag sinabi naman natin feeding connections, okay, that is your food web. Ano ba kasi ang food web? Ito yun. May food chain tayo. food chain is the series of eating events. Tulad na example natin kanina na si lettuce, kinain ni caterpillar, so caterpillar, kinain ni bird, si bird kinain ni lion. So, yan ang tinatawag na food chain because it is a series of eating events, okay? Pero pa yung mga food chain na yan, nag-interconnect, nag-overlap, okay? So, ang tawag natin dyan ay food web, okay? Anong tawag doon? Food web. So, the answer is food web. This is an example of a terrestrial food web. So, nakita ninyo, hindi lang yung isang food chain yun nandyan, kundi marami, okay? Next, predation is a relationship exemplified by, okay, ganito yun. Pag sinabi natin predation, ang involved dito is the predator and the prey. Predator, yan yung nangain. Siya ang malaking organism. Yung prey, siya naman yung kinain. Siya yung maliit na organism. Bakit siya tinawag na prey? Siya ang laging nagpipray na Lord, sana wag akong kainin, okay? So, yung prey, yun yung maliit. Yung predator, yun yung malaki. Ang tawag nila ay predation. Now, identify natin kung anong relationship ang nag-exist dito sa ating mga options. Simula tayo sa letter D. Letter D, a clownfish living within a sea anemone. So, sa clownfish na sea anemone, ang nangyari, si clownfish, siya ang nagpo-provide ng shelter, okay? Siya ang nagpo-provide ng food. Kapag kumain siya ng food, yung mga particles niya nahuhulog. So, napupunta yung kanyang food particles doon kay sea anemone. At sea anemone naman, siya ang nagpo-provide ng shelter para doon sa clownfish. Ang problema, hindi nyo alam anong sea anemone. Alam nyo yung sa Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, yung gumagalaw-galaw doon na ganun-ganun. Oh, that is the sea anemone. So, since nag-benefit sila sa isa't isa, anong relasyon mayroon sila? Ang tawag doon ay mutualism. Both organism benefits from each other, mutualism. Letter C, a tapeworm living in the gastrointestinal tract of a toddler. So, pag sinabi natin mga tapeworm, okay, so ang tendency niya, nag-benefit sila mula doon sa host, pero yung host niya ay na-harm. So, anong tawag sa relationship? One organism benefits, that is your parasite, okay? And one organism is harmed, that is your host. Ang tawag doon ay parasitism. So, hindi pwede yung letter C. Letter B, a hunter shooting a duck in the forest and having it for dinner. So, si hunter, sinut niya yung duck. Ang tawag sa kanya ay predator, okay? At si duck naman, siya yung kinain. Ang tawag sa kanya ay prey. So, anong relationship nila? That is your predation, okay? And letter A, an orchid attached to the trunk of a narrow tree. Si orchid, so, nagkaroon siya ng shelter dahil doon kay Nara Tree. Pero si Nara Tree, wala namang nangyari sa kanya nung nagkaroon ng orchid. Hindi siya nasaktan, hindi din siya nag-benefit. So, yung tawag natin sa relationship na one organism's benefit and the other organism is unaffected, ang tawag doon ay commensalism. So, therefore, saan dyan ang example ng inyong predation? The answer is letter B. A hunter shooting a duck in the forest and having it for dinner. Ayan yung mga ulit ang relasyon, okay? Tingnan nyo to. Yan yung tinatawag na sea anemone at clownfish. Ang isa ay nag-benefit. Ang isa ay nag-benefit din. Anong tawag? Mutualism. Okay? Next one. Yan naman yung tapeworm. It's not actually a tapeworm. Sige, tapeworm pala yan. Sa kanyang intestinal tract. So, ang isa ay nag-benefit. Ang isa naman ay no-harm. Ang tawag ay parasitism. Okay, so that is a tree and a bird. Okay, so si tree, nagkaroon siya ng ng puga doon, okay? Si Sir Bird, nagkaroon siya ng bahay doon sa tree, okay? Pero, yung pagkakaroon niya ng bahay doon sa tree, hindi naman nagkaroon ng effect kay tree. Yun nga lang, nag-benefit si Bird, nagkaroon siya ng shelter. So, ang isa ay nag-benefit, yung isa naman ay unaffected, that is your commensalism, okay? Pero in this case, yung tiger, kinakain niya yung buwaya. So, ang tawag dyan ay predation, okay? And ito naman, pareho silang tiger, okay? So, pareho sila ng gusto, pareho sila ng kailangan, pareho sila ng pagkain, pareho sila ng papel na ginagampanan. Ang kanilang magiging relasyon ay competition, okay? So, those are the types of your relationships. Next one, which is true of recessive genes. Pag sinabi nating recessive, yan yung mga nakikita niyo sa inyong books na parehong maliit na letters. Okay? Pag sinabing recessive, siya yung namamask yung effect pagka nandyan si dominant. Siya yung natatalo na genes. Okay? Now, pwede ba natin sabihin yung letter D muna tayo magsimula? have more superior phenotypic traits. Okay, ang mali dyan, yung word na superior. Kasi nga, natatalo siya ni dominant gene. So, dapat yan ay inferior. Letter C, will prevent a dominant gene from expressing its phenotype. Hindi niya kayang i-prevent si dominant gene kasi nga siya yung natatalo. Si dominant gene yung makakapag-prevent sa kanya. Letter C, should be paired with a dominant gene for it to be expressed. Pag once pinair mo siya sa isang dominant gene, mamamas ang kanyang effect, hindi siya lalabas. Okay? And letter A, will only have phenotypic expression if present as homozygous phenotype. So sabi doon, kailangan daw pareho siya, okay? Pareho na maliit yung letters para siya lumabas. And that is the correct answer. Pag sinabi natin recessive genes, kailangan parehong maliit na letters bago siya lumabas or ma-express. The answer is letter A, okay? Next one. Which of the following is the lowest rank of coal and is otherwise called brown coal? Okay, ganito yon. Lowest letter L, that is your lignite. Okay, lowest letter L, that is your lignite. Okay, and the highest coal naman natin is your anthracite. The highest coal is anthracite. Ano nga ulit ang lowest? Lignite. The highest is anthracite. So, ang rank ng coal natin, that is lignite, bituminous, and anthracite. The higher the rank of the coal, the darker the color because it has a greater absorptive heat capacity. Di ba pag bumiling kayo ng uling, mas gugustuhin nyo yung dark na coal kaysa doon sa brown coal. Kasi kapag brown pa siya, medyo hilaw pa yon. Okay, so therefore, kapag brown pa, that is your lignite, lowest. Kapag super dark, that is your anthracite, the highest. Okay, the answer is lignite. Next, iron is what type of magnetic material? Okay, so pag sinabi natin iron, syempre andun na mismo yung word ferromagnetic. Kung you say ferromagnetic, nagdidikit agad siya sa magnet. Okay, nagdidikit siya sa magnet. The answer is letter B. 34. Besides solids, liquids, and gas, what is the fourth form of matter? Okay, so ito yung mga forms of matter natin. Solid, liquid, gas, plasma, Bose-Einstein condensate, and fermonic state. Okay, the correct answer is plasma. Ang plasma, yan yung nakikita natin dun sa loob ng inyong mga fluorescent lamp, okay? Yung most of the matters na makikita natin sa universe, okay? Sa universe, that is your plasma, okay? Next one, the bond in sodium fluoride is which of the following types of chemical bonds? So, ang tinatanong sa atin, ano daw ang bond doon sa kay sodium fluoride? Actually, when we talk about bonds, ang sagot dapat dyan is either covalent bond, ionic bond, or hydrogen bond. Yun nga lang, wala siya dyan sa options. Okay? So, I guess it's a typo error, pero meron tayong pwedeng pagkuhaan ng sagot eh. We have the word fluoride. Okay? Pag narinig yung mga fluoride, chloride, ang tinutukoy dyan ay mga halogens. These are your salts. Okay? So, the answer is letter A. You answer halogens. Okay? Naaralin natin yung yung inyong mga elements, okay? So, ang elements natin, mayroon tayong 8 groups in the periodic table. So, the first group, group 1 is your alkali metal. Group 2 is alkaline earth metal. Group 3 is boron. Group 4 is carbon. Group 5 is nitrogen. Group 6 is oxygen or the chalcogens. Group 7 is the halogen. And group 8 is your noble gases. Okay. Ulitin natin ha, walang clue. Ano ang group 1? Alkali metals. Group 2, alkaline earth. Group 3, boron. Group 4, carbon. Group 5, nitrogen. Group 6, oxygen. Group 7, halogen. And group 8, noble gases. O, nakuha nyo yun, guys. Okay, so yun yung mga group ng inyong mga elements. So, hopefully kaya nyo siyang i-memorize. Okay? Next one. Which type of reaction does the general equation AB plus energy equals A plus B show? O, ganito yon. Kapag, ang nakita ninyo is, di ba, AB. So, meaning, magkasama sila nung una. Pero, nung nagkaroon ng energy, nung pumasok sa energy, anong nangyari? Nag-split si A at si B. So, kung nag-split sila, is that something synthesis or decomposition? Di ba nag-split? So, that is your decomposition. Kasi nga, naghiwalay sila, okay? So, hindi na pwede yung letter A at letter C, okay? And then, sabi dyan, plus energy. So, meaning, pumasok sa energy. Pag pumasok sa energy, is that endothermic or exothermic? That is your endothermic. So, therefore, the answer is endothermic decomposition. The answer is letter D. Okay, next one. Which of the following statements is true about a textbook laid on the table? Okay, ganito na lang. Cellphone ko na lang yung example natin. So, this is your table and this is my cell phone. So, ano kaya ang nangyayari sa kanila? Pwede ba natin sabihin na the cell phone undergoes acceleration? Bumilis daw siya? O, di ba hindi naman siya nag-move? O, the cell phone undergoes deceleration? Bumagal ba siya? O, di ba hindi naman? So, wala the force na nag-a-act. Actually, meron. May force. Yun nga lang, the sum of the forces acting on it or upon it is 0. Kaya wala tayong nakikitang motion. So, the answer is letter C. Okay? Next one, what is the maximum number of electrons that can occupy a p orbital? So, in this case, kailangan memorize ninyo ang inyong mga orbitals. We have 4 orbitals. Ano nga ulit yun? You have your S, P, D, F. Ilan ang electrons na kayang accommodate ni S orbital? 2. Okay, kay P orbital, 6. Kay D orbital, 10. At kay F orbital, 14. So, ganito lang yung rule natin. Plus 4 lang siya palagi. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 14. Ilan nga ulit kay S? 2. Kay P, 6. Kay D, 10. At kay F, 14. Ang tinatanong dito sa atin, maximum number of electrons that can occupy a p orbital. So, the answer is letter A. You have 6 electrons, okay, that can occupy the p orbital. Next one, which element has Te as its symbol? Okay, so the answer for that is your, ano daw? Titanium. O, hindi titanium. The answer is tellurium. Okay, tellurium is Te. Now, I have here some famous elements, okay, yung mga pinaka-common sa atin, okay? So, ibigay nyo lang sa akin kung anong element siya. I'm going to give you the symbol. Let's start with H. H is hydrogen. Helium. B is boron. B is beryllium. Li is lithium. F, fluorine. Na, neon. And Al is aluminum. O, kaya sagutan. Next naman. So, you have C is carbon. CO, cobalt. Okay, Ca, calcium. Cu, from the word cuprum, it's copper. Cl, anong chloride? Chlorine. O, chlorine. Ta is tellurium. Si is silicon. And Zn is zinc. Okay, next one. K is potassium. Na, sodium. O, anong Hg? Mercury. Anong Eg? Silver. O, Au. O, that is gold. O, ano naman yung W? Tungsten. Ganun. O, that is your tungsten. Anong Sb? Antimony. O, anong Ti? Titanium. Okay, next one. Ba. Barium. Fa, iron. P, anong potassium? O, anong P? Phosphorus. Anong O? Oxygen. Mn, manganese. Mg, magnesium. Tb, tuberculosis. Ano? O, anong TB? That is your terbium. And Pb is lead. Okay? So, yun yung inyong mga common elements. And number 40, you want a jackpot prize in lottery. The prize money cannot be paid in currency, but only in gold. Applying your knowledge in chemistry, select the largest amount of gold from the choices below. O, natakot kayo doon sa mga words na ano, yung mga ano tawag dito? Knowledge in chemistry, di ba? Tapos binigay pa sa inyo yung atomic number ng gold, okay? Pero hindi nyo kailangan matakot ng ganyan. Tingnan nyo na lang yung mga units, okay? Halimbawa, ikaw, pinapili ka ng pinakamalaki sa kanilang value or unit. Anong gugustuhin mo? Gusto mo ba yung 22.4 moles of gold? Kasi sinabing moles, molecule ng gold. Gusto mo ba ng molecule lang? O, syempre, ayaw mo ng ganon. O, letter C, you have Avogadro's number of atoms of gold. O, di ba, naloka-loka ka doon sa Avogadro's number. Avogadro's number is equal to 6.02 times 10 raised to negative 23. Kasi napakaliit nun. particle na lang yun. Tsaka sabi doon, kahit hindi nyo alam yung meaning ng Avogadro's number, may atoms of gold. Gusto nyo ba ng atoms lang ng gold? O syempre, ayaw nyo din. So, therefore, ang matitira is grams or kilograms. Pero syempre, pag pinapili ka, anong gusto mo, grams or kilograms? Syempre, yung kilograms, diba? Kasi pasimuno ka ng karamutan. So, the answer is kilograms. Okay? The answer is letter B. Okay, ayan. So, nasa math part na pa tayo. Yung mga gusto umuwi na. Tapos balik kayo mamaya. Okay? Pag tapos ng mathematics. Diyos ko, Lord. Guide me. Okay, question number 41. A recipe calls for 2 cups of flour, of milk pala, for every 7 cups of flour. A chef will use 28 cups of flour. How many cups of milk must he have? So, this is a question on ratio, okay, and proportion. Okay, so ganito yon. Paano ba yung ratio and proportion? Meron tayo dito, x is to y is equal to x is to y. Okay, so for example, ang ating x is 2 male, okay, is 2. Ang y natin is 3 female. So, ang tanong daw, ilang male for every female, okay? So, ang sagot natin doon is ilan? You have, ganito yung ginagawa dyan. Hanapin nyo muna yung numbers na mayroong kapartner. So, di ba may mga numbers tayo doon sa loob? Ang tawag natin sa numbers na nasa loob ay means, okay? And then, yung numbers doon sa labas, ang tawag naman natin ay extremes. Tapos, hanapin nyo anong numbers yung mayroong kapartner. Yung mga means ba or yung extremes. Ang rule natin pag ganon, you multiply the means and then you divide it by the remaining number na walang kapartner. So, halimbawa, you have 2 and 15, the numbers at the outer, sila yung mayroong kapartner. So, i-multiply mo sila. 2 times 15 is equals to 30. And then, you divide it by the remaining number 3 dahil siya ang walang kapartner. So, 30 divided by 3, the answer is 10. So, meaning, mayroon tayong 10 na males for every 15 females na proportion if our ratio is 2 male for every 3 females. Okay? Ganito naman yung tinatanong sa atin kanina. Ang sabi dyan, for every 2 daw na cups of milk, kailangan natin ng 7 cups of flour. Okay? And then, sabi niya, kung mayroon daw tayo yung 28 cups of flour, anong gagawin natin? Okay? Ilang milk, cups of milk ang kailangan natin. Ganito yon. You have your numbers sa outer, sila ang mayroong kapartner. You have the numbers 2 and 28. So, multiply mo lang sila. 2 times 28 is equal to 56. And then, you divide it by the remaining number na walang kapartner. Anong number ang walang kapartner? The number 7. So, 56 divided by 7, the answer is 8. So, meaning, for every 2 cups of milk, we need 7 cups of flour. For every 8 cups of milk, you will need 28 cups of flour. So, the answer is 8 cups of milk. Okay, next one. A Toyota car traveling at a rate of 70 kilometers per hour leaves the house 2 hours after Kia car has left and overtakes it in 5 hours. At what rate was the Kia car traveling? Okay, ganito yan. Look at this. Si Toyota car, nag-travel siya ng rate na 70 kilometers per hour. Okay, 70 kilometers per hour. And after 5 hours, nandun daw siya sa 350 kilometers. Okay, nasa 350 kilometers na siya. Kasi nga, bawat hour, so 70, so first hour, 70, second hour, 140, third hour, 210, fourth hour, 280, and fifth hour, 350. Kaya siya naging 350 kilometers after 5 hours. Yun nga lang, si Kia car, na-reach din daw niya ang 350 kilometers na yon. Pero ilang oras na siya nagdo-travel? It's a total of 7. Bakit total of 7? Kasi di ba after 5 hours na-overtake niya si Toyota car, pero ahead siya. Umalis siya ahead of time, 2 hours ahead of Toyota car. So, meaning 5 plus 2 is 7. So, ang formula lang natin doon, ganito. Yung 350 kilometers, i-divide mo siya sa 7 hours. So, the answer is 50 kilometers per hour. So, si Kia car, nagdo-travel siya at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. So, meaning, sa unang hour, 50 kilometers. Second hour, 100 kilometers. Third hour, 150 kilometers. Fourth hour, 200 kilometers. Fifth hour, 250 kilometers. Sixth hour, 300 kilometers. And seventh hour, 350 kilometers. So, naabutan niya rin si Toyota car at 350 kilometers Pero, yan ay after 7 hours. Kasi nga, ang kanyang speed lang ay, or ang kanyang rate lang ay 50 kilometers per hour. O kung hindi nyo pa rin naintindihan, basta tandaan nyo na lang, Toyota Kia car, the answer is 50 kilometers per hour. Pero last time, walang Toyota Kia car na nandoon. Ang nandoon ay Honda car, Mitsubishi car. Basta the same answer pang my car, you answer 50 kilometers per hour. Naintindihan? Okay, next question. Mr. Lazorde had incurred the following expenses in his trips to the Mindanao Island. So, 3,200, 2,500, and 1,500. What percent of this total monthly budget of 40,000 did he spend for his trip? So, ganito lang yung gagawin ninyo doon. Okay, so itotal mo muna lahat ng kanyang expenses. So, 3,2 plus 2,5 plus 1,5 is equal to 7,200. So, in getting the percent, just divide the smaller number. Okay, just divide the smaller number with the larger number or lower to higher. So, 7,200, i-divide mo siya by 40,000. The answer is 0.18. Okay, pero syempre, hindi yun doon natatapos. Si 0.18, i-multiply mo siya by 100. The answer is 18%. So, tandaan ninyo, pag trip to Mindanao, the answer is 18%. Last time, Cagayan de Oro ang nandoon. But the same answer pa rin, 18%. O basta kahit saan siya pumunta, sakyanin nyo lang yung trip niya. Ang sagot dyan ay 18%. Naintindihan? Okay, next one. What measure of central tendency can best describe the size of t-shirts commonly worn by teenagers? You have here the keyword, t-shirts commonly worn, okay? Pag sinabi natin measures of central tendency, di ba mayroon tayong tatlo? We have your mean, median, and mode. Anong tawag natin sa most frequently occurring number or score? That is your mode, okay? Ang sa middle naman, ang tawag dyan, or the average is your yung nasa middle most na score, ang tawag dyan ay si median. At si average naman, ang tawag natin dyan ay si mean. Okay, now, ang tinatanong sa atin doon kanina, ano daw yung gagamitin mo na measure ng central tendency kung gusto mong malaman yung t-shirt na commonly worn. So, pag sinabi natin commonly worn, that is most frequently occurring. Okay, so therefore, the answer is mode. Okay, mode because it is the most frequent size na ginagamit ng mga teenagers. Okay, next question. How many prime numbers are there between 1 and 100? O, syempre, wag nyo nang bilangin isa-isa o 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, ganon. O, ganito yun. Ito yung mga prime numbers ninyo. Okay, so you have 2, 3, 5, etc. Basta tandaan nyo na lang, okay? Mayroon tayong 25 prime numbers from 1 to 100. Hindi mo isasama si 1 because 1 is a special number. So, basically, your prime number starts with 2, 3, 5. Basta sinabi natin yung prime number, wala siyang ibang factor maliban sa kanyang sarili, okay? Yun lang yung kanyang factor. So, ang prime numbers natin ay ilan lahat? 25 from 1 to 100. Okay, next one. Find the least common multiple of 5, 2, and 7. Okay, so ganito yun guys. Mas sinabi natin least common multiple, okay? Pag minultiply mo yung mga numbers na yan, ay yun yung lalabas. Okay, so ang pwede lang dyan, we have the word numbers 5, 2, and 7, okay? Syempre, hindi pwede yung 35. Okay, hindi pwede yung 35 dahil hindi siya applicable kay 2. So, tanggalin mo na si A, okay? And then, si 15, hindi din siya applicable kasi nga, hindi din siya pwedeng i-divide kay 2. So, ang matitira sa inyo ay 70 and 140. Actually, pareho naman silang multiple, okay? Ng 5, 2, and 7. Yun nga lang, ang hinahanap natin ay yung list na pinaka pwedeng maging product pag minultiply mo yung tatlong na yan, okay? O ginagamit yung tatlong numbers na yan. So, ang sagot ninyo ay 70 kasi mas maliit si 70 kay 140, okay? So, pag sinabi natin 70 divided by 5, so applicable yon. 70 divided by 2, applicable yon. 70 divided by 7, applicable yon, okay? So, the answer is 70. Next one, what percent of 75 is 15? So, paano nga kinukompute yung percent? Si maliit, i-divide nyo kay malaki times 100. Si maliit, i-divide nyo kay malaki times 100. So, you have 15 divided by 75. The answer is 0.2. Okay? 15 divided by 75. The answer is 0.2. Syempre, times 100. The answer is 20%. Okay? The answer is 20%. Among the given decimals, which is equivalent to 9%. Okay? So, ganito naman yun. Kasi sinabi naman natin decimals, okay? So, madali lang siya. To convert percent to decimal, just divide it by 100, okay? I-divide mo lang siya by 100. So, 9% into decimal is 9 divided by 100. The answer is equal to 0.09. The answer is 0.09, okay? Next one, the sum of 3 consecutive integers is 1, 2, 3. What are the integers? Okay. Pag sinabi kasi natin consecutive, kailangan magkasunod. So, hindi na pwede si A at si D. Kasi nga, hindi naman sila sunod-sunod. Okay. So, ano lang daw ang pwede? You have letter B and letter C. At saan dyan ang magtutotal ng 123? O, try nyo yung letter B. 40 plus 41 plus 42. The answer is 123. Okay, pero pag tinry nyo ang letter C, 39 plus 40 plus 41, ang sagot ay 120. So, ano ang mayroong sum na 123? The answer is letter B. The answer is letter B. Okay, 40, 41, and 42 are the 3 consecutive integers, which is yung sum niya ay 123. Okay, next one. The island of Luzon is estimated to be 100,000 square kilometers. In exponential form, it can be expressed as, okay, so ganito yun, 10 raised to the 6th power is equal to 1 million, okay? So, hindi pwede yung letter A and letter D. So, ang matitira lang ay letter B at letter C. Okay. Ang tanong kasi sa atin ay 100,000. So, ilang zeros ang mayroon tayo? You have 5. So, the answer is 10 raised to 5. Actually, ganito yung technique. Bilangin nyo lang kung ilang zero ang mayroon. Okay? So, bilangin nyo lang kung ilang zero yung mayroon. So, you have 5. So, erase mo siya doon. 10 raised to 5. Okay. What number must be subtracted from both numerator and denominator of the fraction 11 over 23 to give a fraction whose value is 2 over 5 or 2/5? Okay, ganito yan guys. Ang sagot dyan ay 3. Pero syempre, para maniwala kayo na 3, i-try natin. Okay, bakit nga ba 3? Ito yun, di ba? 11 over 23. 11 minus 3 is equal to 8. Okay? And 23 minus 3 is equal to 20. So, you have 8 over 20. Pero para ma-simplify mo siya, ano ba yung pwedeng i-divide sa kanila pareho? Pwede mo siyang i-divide by 4. O, 8 divided by 4, the answer is 2. And 20 divided by 4, the answer is 5. So, ang simplified form niya ay 2/5. So, tama ba ang value niya 2/5? Yeah. So, the answer is, the number is 3. Letter D. Ay, simplify. O, ganito yun, guys. Simplify. 3x minus 9 over x squared minus 9. So, you have there, o, tingin na kayo dyan sa inyong screen, 3x minus 9. I-factor muna natin sila. Ano ang mga factors ng 3x minus 9? Ang factors niya ay x minus 3, okay, and the other one is 3. Okay, x minus 3 and the other one is 3. And then sabi dyan, divided by x squared minus 9. Ano naman ang factors ng x squared minus 9? Dalawang factor niya, x minus 3 and x plus 3. Okay? X minus 3 over x plus 3. So, anong next step natin na gagawin? Since pareho tayo mayroong x minus 3, ang gagawin mo, tanggalin mo na siya. Okay? Cancel mo na siya. So, ang matitira na lang doon ay 3 over x plus 3. So, the correct answer is letter B, 3 over x plus 3. Okay, next one. Simplify. Okay, 53, simplify. So, we have here an equation, okay? So, ayan. Ang technique natin dyan, i-copy nyo lang siya sa inyong calculator. Diba kung tutuusin, kailangan gamitin mo siya ng PEMDAS, parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Pero minsan pag ganun kasi, nalilito-lito pa tayo, diba, kung anong unahin natin. Okay? So, ganito na lang gawin ninyo. I-copy nyo lang sa inyong calculator. Okay? Kung ano ang nakikita nyo sa screen, dapat ganyan din ang laman ng inyong calculator. So, since allowed naman ang calculator ninyo, i-maximize yun na. Sige, go, input nyo muna. 5 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1. Okay. So, nakapi na ba sa calcu? Oh, that's the time you press equal. So, the correct answer? The answer is 4. Okay. Next one. All right triangles are, okay. Pag sinabi natin right triangles, ano nga ang kanyang measure ng angle. Okay, so mayroon siyang 90 degrees. Okay, mayroon siyang 90 degrees na angle. So meaning all right triangles or right angles are equal. Kasi nga pare-pareho silang 90 degrees. So that is an example of a right angle. So an angle of 90 degrees as in a corner of a square or at the intersection of two perpendicular straight lines. So that is your 90 degrees. Ganito. Ito yan, 90 degrees. Okay? Next one. The sum of the sides of a polygon is the perimeter. Okay? Pag sinabi kasi natin yung sides of the polygon, so i-add mo lang lahat. Okay? Yung dito, for example, you have your square here, 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 here. Okay? Add mo lang lahat ng sum of the sides, yung lahat ng sides na yon. So, yung sum niya, yan natin natawag natin na perimeter. Okay, so next one. The altitude of a triangle is 5 meters and the base is 20 meters. What is the area of a triangle? So, madali lang yan, guys. Okay, ganito yon. Ano ang formula natin in finding the area of a triangle? 1/2 base times height. 1/2 base times height. Ano ang given dyan sa inyo na measure ng kanyang base? You have 20 and the height is 5. Okay, so 1/2 base times height. So you have 20 times 5. 20 times 5 is 100. Okay, 20 times 5 is 100. Ano ang 1/2 ng 100? The answer is 50 square meters. Mali yan na sa na kared. Okay, basta lagay nyo lang dyan, 50 square meters. So, okay, maniwala sa lahat ng pumupula ha. 50 square meters. The answer is letter A. Okay? And okay, number 57. The measure of an angle is 25 more than its supplement. What is the measure of the larger angle? Okay, so ganito yun. Pag sinabi natin supplement, okay, I saw this. Supplement, that is letter S. Diretso mo lang yan ng konti. You have 180. Okay? Pero pag sinabi naman natin complementary angle, that is letter C. Baba mo na ng konti, you have 90. Okay? So, yan ang value ng inyong mga angles. Okay? Pagka-supplement, 180. Okay? Pag-complement, 90. Okay? So, yan ang kanyang value. Now, ang tanong kasi sa atin dyan, an angle is 25 more than its supplement. Find the measure of the larger angle. So, supplement, ang gagamitin natin ay yung 180. Okay? So, ganito yun. So, smaller angle is represented by X plus your larger angle daw is 25 more than. So, that is represented by X plus 25. Its supplement, ang supplement ay 180. So, you have the equation, x plus 25 is equal to 180. X plus x ilan? 2x. Pag x times x, yun yung x squared, okay? X plus x is 2x plus 25 is equal to 180. Okay, anong next step natin? We have to transpose. So, paano yan ito transpose? 2x is equal to 180 minus 25. 2x is equal to 180 minus 25. 155. Anong gagawin natin dito? Over 2 over 2. Bakit tayo nag-over 2? Para matanggal natin si 2 and 2. Pwede na i-cancel, diba? So, kinancel natin. X is equal to 155 divided by 2. The answer is 77.5. But, that is the measure of the smaller angle. Ang tinatanong sa atin, measure ng larger angle. So, pag larger angle niyan, it is simply 77.5 plus 25. So, the correct answer is 102.5 degrees. The correct answer is 102.5 degrees. Okay, next one. If a die is rolled, what is the probability of getting a number divisible by 2? Pag sinabi nating die, yan yung dice, okay? Para mag-isa lang siya, okay? Die. If you roll a die, what is the probability that you will get a number divisible by 2? Okay. Now, every roll ng die, ang chance na mayroong lalabas na number is 1 out of 6 or 1 over 6. Pero ang sabi dyan, described by 2 or divisible by 2. Ano ba yung mga numbers na divisible by 2? You have numbers 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6. So, meaning, out of 6 numbers, ang pwedeng lumabas ay 3. So, 3 out of 6. The answer is simplified 1/2. Okay? Next one. In how many ways can 5 girls be seated in a row of 5 seats? So, ganito yan. Pag ang question sa inyo is, in how many ways, in how many unique ways, in how many order, in a round table, that is a question on permutation. So, that is simply your 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. The answer is 720. Okay? 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, 720. Pero syempre, minsan nakakaubos ng oras yung ganon. So, you use your calculator. Okay? Ito yung calculator ninyo. Mayroon kayong shift key dito. At mayroon kayong alpha key. Anong kulay si shift key? It's yellow. Si alpha key, it's red. Okay? And then sa baba ni shift key, makikita niyo si x minus 1. Okay? Makikita niyo si x minus 1. At sa taas ni x minus 1, makikita niyo dyan yung x na nagulat. Yung x na nagulat, that is your x factorial. Yan yung kailangan ninyo, the x factorial. So, ang unang gagawin, halimbawa, mayroon kang 5 babae. So, ang unang pindutin ay ang number 5. Okay? So, you press number 5. And then, ang sunod mong pipindutin is yung inyong, yung shift or alpha. Ganito yun. Naka-color coding ang inyong calculator. But ang second function, written in yellow letters, you press shift. But if it is written in red letters, you press alpha. So, since ang x na nagulat is written in yellow letters, you press shift. Shift muna. And then, you press your x minus 1. Ano ang lalabas sa inyong screen? Ano sa inyong screen ay ganito. 5 na nagulat. Okay? 5 na nagulat. Pag nagulat na yung number, that's the time you press equals. Okay? Press equals. The answer is 120. The answer is 120. And that is the same as 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay? Okay, and last number. Oh my God, last number na mathematics. So, diba? Di natin namalayan. A ball is drawn at random from a box containing 6 red balls, 4 white balls, and 5 blue balls. Find the probability that it is blue. Okay. Ang unang technique, gagawin nyo, ganito. I-add nyo lahat. Ilan lahat ng bola sa box? 6 na red, 4 na white, and 5 na blue. So, 6 plus 4 plus 5. Ilan yun lahat? Hirap na hirap sa 6 plus 4 plus 5. 15. Okay, 15. Now, ang tinatanong, ano daw ang chance na siya ay blue? Ilan ba lahat ang blue dyan? You have 5. So, meaning, ang chance na makakuha ka ng blue na bola is 5 over 15. Pero, syempre, simplify pa natin yung 5 over 15. I-divide mo siya sa 5, diba? So, 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 15 divided by 5 is 3. So, meaning, ang simplified form niya is 1/3. The answer is 1/3. Okay? And that's your mathematics. Yay! Yeah, next one. Social science naman tayo. Who were the aboriginal settlers in the islands prior to succeeding migrants who crossed the states from the southern Philippines? Okay, pa nakita yung word na aboriginal settlers, sila yung mga unang tao na dumating sa Pilipinas, dumaan sila sa tunay na lupa. Ang tawag dyan ay Negritos. Okay, you answer Negritos. Which religious missionaries first arrived in the Philippines? Okay, ang unang dumating naman ay ang mga Agustinians. Ang unang dumating ay Agustinians, followed by Franciscans, followed by Jesuits, followed by Dominicans, and your Recollects or Recoletos and Benevolents. Okay? Agustinians, Franciscans, Jesuits, Dominicans, Recoletos, and Benevolents. Okay? Don't worry, ang lagi tinatanong sino ang first? Agustinians. Next one. What is considered as the earliest form of writing in the Philippines? Okay, we have the pre-Hispanic system of writings ng mga Pilipinos. Yun yung mga nasusulat sila sa mga dahon ng saging, sa mga ano-anong dahon dyan, mga sanga ng kawayan, gano'n. Ang tawag doon ay alibata. Pero pag walang alibata, you answer baybayin. Alibata or baybayin. Okay? Number 64, the province in the Philippines which was called Mai by the Chinese in the 14th century is, okay, of course, syempre, pag sinabi natin, province, ang dalawang option natin dyan na pinakamalilito ka lang is Mindoro and Palawan. So, Mai, Maindoro. Okay, the correct answer is Mindoro. Okay. So, yan naman yung mga, mga bansa. Okay, ibigay niyo sa akin yung former names nila. Okay, Taiwan is, ayan, Formosa. Thailand is Siam. Myanmar is Burma. Iraq is Mesopotamia. Cambodia is Cambodia. And Iran is Persia. So, yan naman yung mga dating pangalan ng inyong mga bansa. Okay? Next, through the galleon trade, the Philippines had extended contacts with Mexico. Okay? So the Philippines was colonized by Spain for 333 years. Okay? For 2 centuries, ang naging source of income ng mga Filipinos is the galleon trade. Okay? Ang source of income nila ng mga Spaniards and Filipinos is galleon trade, and we had extended contacts with Mexico dahil ang ruta ng kalakalang galleon is Manila, Acapulco. So the answer is Mexico. Okay, next one. Napakahirap ng tanong na yan. What is the birthplace of Jose Rizal? Parang feeling ko sa ano yan, Kawit Cavite, di ba? O, ano sagot ninyo? It's Calamba, Laguna. O, sino ba naman hindi nakakaalam ng sagot sa tanong na yan? Okay, it's Calamba, Laguna. Kailan siya pinanganak? June 19, 1861. Okay, June 19, 1861. Okay, next one. Who was the first editor of La Solidaridad and the orator of the Reform Movement? So, the great orator of the Reform Movement is Graciano Lopez Haina. Okay? Ang first editor ng La Solidaridad is Graciano Lopez Haina. Pero last time, ang tinanong is, sino daw ang second editor ng La Solidaridad? You answer Marcelo H. Del Pilar. Okay? Pag tinanong sa inyo, sino yung first? You answer Graciano Lopez Haina. Pero pag tinanong sa inyo, sino yung last? You answer Marcelo H. Del Pilar. Okay, next one. Who was the literary figure known as Joseng Sisiw? Okay, Joseng Sisiw is Jose de la Cruz. So, ito lang nakakalito dyan. Pag Joseng Batute, you answer Jose Corazon de Jesus. Okay, Batute, Jose Corazon de Jesus, de la Cruz, Joseng Sisiw. Practice tayo. So, these are some of your pen names. Okay, Di Masalang is? Very good. Jose Rizal. Di Masilaw is? Emilio Jacinto. Taga-Ilog is? Antonio Luna. Bini is? Napakahirap ng tanong na yan. Bini is Apolinario Mabini. Laong-Laan is? Jose Rizal. Joseng Sisiw is? Jose de la Cruz. Plaridel. Marcelo del Pilar. Pupdo. Marcelo del Pilar. Naning? Mariano Ponce. Quinting Colirat. Valeriano Peña. Quijano de Manila is Nick Joaquin. Nirambol lang yung Quijano into Joaquin. Okay? I mean yung Joaquin, nirambol into Quijano. Paralitico is Apolinario Mabini. O Jomapa. Jose Maria Panganiban. NVM. Nestor Vicente Madali Gonzales. Okay? The happiest boy in the world. That was by NVM Gonzales. Dolores Manapat. Marcelo Del Pilar. And Piping Dilat is Marcelo Del Pilar din. Sino si Lola Basyang? Severino Reyes. Tikbalang. Mariano Ponce. Joseng Matute. Jose Corazon de Jesus. Magdalo. It's Emilio Aguinaldo. Agapito Bagumbayan. Andres Bonifacio. Juan Luna. Hermanong Pule, Apolinario de la Cruz. Polinario, okay? Hermanong Pule, Apolinario de la Cruz. And May Pag-asa, Andres Bonifacio. Okay, next one. Which band played the Marcha Nacional Filipino of the national anthem on June 12, 1898 during the declaration of the Philippine independence? That is yours, San Francisco de Malabon Band. San Francisco de Malabon Band. May exact answer ba? Wala. You answer Malabon Band. Okay? Pero pag tinanong sa inyo, sino ang sumulat ng titik ng pambansang awit? Always remember, you use your palm in writing. Ang sumulat ng titik ng pambansang awit is Jose Palma. Okay? Palm in writing, Jose Palma. Sino naman naglapat ng musika? Pag naglapat ng musika, that is Julian Felipe. Okay? Naglapat ng musika is Julian Felipe. Okay, so that's Malabon Band. 70, which Spanish policy provided the resettlement of Filipino communities to form town centers of cabecera. So yung tawag natin doon sa town center, it's your cabecera. Pero yung resettlement ng mga Filipinos or yung paglipat ng mga Filipinos in town centers called cabecera ay tinatawag nating reduction. Okay, town center, it's cabecera. Resettlement is reduction. How can Dr. Rosa Rizal's La Liga Filipino organization be likened according to present-day social group movements. Okay? Ang in-introduce kasi ng La Liga Filipina is non-violence. Okay? Lalaban sila for peace, for freedom, but peaceful siya. So, no revolution. At maihahalin tulad natin sila sa mga national socio-civic organization. Okay? National socio-civic organization. Next one. What was the social relevance of Noli and Fili to conditions among Filipinos during the late 19th century period? Okay. Ano ba yung mga tungkol saan ba? Yung Noli Me Tangere and El Fili. Ano ba yung mga contents nun? So we have your Noli and El Fili. Noli is considered as the work of the heart because it talks about love, wit, and humor. So yun yung part na masaya pa sila, di ba? So medyo chill lang. And then, pag sinabi ng El Fili, it is the work of the mind. It talks about mystery, revenge, sorrow, okay? So work of the heart, Noli Me Tangere, and work of the mind is El Fili. Pero tungkol saan ba? Okay? Ano ba yung dinidiscuss ng El Fili at Noli Me Tangere? Diniscuss niya yung civil oppression na ginawa ng mga mananakop sa mga native Filipinos. Okay? Yung ginawa nila sa ating lipunan. So the answer is letter D, human civil oppression of native Filipinos. The stage actress who brought fame to her country through her international awards for her stage performance was, sino nga ang recognized for his international recognition? The answer is Lea Salonga. Okay, Lea Salonga. Art is the product of man's need to express himself with high degree of sensitivity towards his environment, who is the painter of fisher folks and farmers of his hometown in Rizal. Ang tinatanong sa atin ay painter ng fisher folks and farmers. Ang unang pumapasok sa isip natin pag ganyan is Fernando Amorsolo. But Fernando Amorsolo is from Pacom, Manila. Ang tinatanong is from Rizal. So you answer Carlos V. Francisco, or also known as Carlos Botong Francisco. Okay, next one, which enacted by the U.S. Congress in 1916, established a bicameral legislature in the Philippines with the senator as the upper house and House of Representatives as the lower house to be composed of elected Filipinos. Okay, ano daw ang nag-establish ng bicameral legislature? Bicameral legislature or bicameralism means the division of the legislative department into upper house and lower house. Okay, your Philippine legislative law that is responsible for the enrollment of a bill into a law. Okay, your Cooper Act is responsible for the establishment of the civil government in the Philippines. Your McKinley Law is your Tariff Act, so nag-impose sila ng 50% tariff on imported goods. And your Jones Law is your Philippine Autonomy Act. Yan ang nag-grant ng sovereignty sa Philippines at yan ang nag-establish ng bicameral legislature in the Philippines. So the answer is Jones Law. Okay, so we have your three branches of the government. We have executive, legislative, and judiciary. What is the lawmaking body? Legislative. What is the implementing body? Executive. What is the interpreting body? Judiciary. Okay, next one. Which power of the state enables it to impose a charge of burden upon persons, property, or property of rights for the use and support of the government in its discharge of appropriate function? So we have three powers of the state. We have your police power, power of eminent domain, and power of taxation. Ang police power, ang keyword nyo lang dyan is general welfare. So they are responsible for the regulation of the policies, of the laws, of the rights, for the general welfare of the public. Okay? And we have your power of eminent domain. Ang keyword nyo dyan ay just compensation. Ang sinasabi lang yan, the government can take a private property for public use provided that there is just compensation. Okay? So, ang keyword nyo ay just compensation. And we have your power of taxation that is imposing a charge of burden upon persons, property, or property of rights which the government may use in the discharge of its appropriate function. So, your keyword is charge of burden. So, meaning, what is the correct answer? The answer is taxation. Okay, next one. Which condition contradicts the social justice mandate in the 1987 Constitution? Kasi sinabi kasi natin social justice, that is equal opportunity for all. Okay, so pantay lahat ng tao. So ano ang pwede nating isagot? Okay, pag sinabi natin creation of economic opportunities for all, so mayroon bang social justice doon? Yes, kasi equal yung opportunities para sa lahat. Yung letter B, sense of dependency among citizens. Okay, magiging independent daw sila on each other. So, parang questionable yon. Letter C, elimination of cultural inequalities. Siyempre, pag eliminate mo ang inequalities, it can lead to equality. And that is social justice. Okay? And letter D, equitable distribution of wealth. From the word equitable, you have equal. So, meaning walang problema doon kasi equally distributed yung wealth. So, therefore, ano lang dyan yung pwede ninyong isagot? Yung letter B, sense of dependency among citizens. Okay? So, hindi kasi dapat sila naka-depend lang sa isang factor, okay? Kasi nga, kailangan equal lahat, okay? Next one, which state policy provides for preferential attention to the welfare of the less fortunate members of the Philippine society? Okay, so binibigyan daw ng attention yung kapakanan ng mga yung less fortunate. Okay, so ang tawag doon ay social justice. Okay, 79, the right invoked in the writ of habeas data is ganito yun. Pag sinabi ko, you bring me the information, it is writ of habeas data. When I say you bring me the body, writ of habeas corpus. So meaning, pa ang dinademand sa inyo is document, information, that is habeas data. Pero pa ang dinademand sa inyo ay ang body or yung witness mismo, that is your writ of habeas corpus. Pero pag life, liberty, security, ang tawag dyan ay writ of amparo. Okay? Number 80, it is the process of storing, recovering, and disseminating recorded data through the computer. So we have your keyword, storing, recovering, and disseminating recorded data. So meaning yung entire process ng paggamit natin ng information, okay? Entire process ng paggamit natin ng data using your computer. Ang tawag dyan ay information technology. Hindi yan information retrieval ha. Pag ang focus ninyo is yung recovering lang, information retrieval. Pero since it's the entire process, you have storing, recovering, and disseminating as well. So you answer information technology. Okay, next one. This means the graphics will be displayed more than once. Okay, ang tawag natin doon is tiling. Yung tiling, yan yung naka-tile siya. So, may graphic dito. So, meaning, hindi lang isang graphic yung nakikita ninyo, kundi marami. Ang tawag doon ay tiling. Okay, that's tiling. Next one. Messages are easily transported anywhere in the world through the, medyo mahirap yung tanong na to, di ba? Para mga e-shopping yata isagot nyo dito di ba? O ano yan? Tawag doon ay email or simply your electronic mail. Okay. CTR is a symbol for control, ganun. Kasi nga walang L. That is your CTRL. Dapat yan. Typo error lang yan. Okay? CTRL, it is a symbol for control key. Okay? Paano naman pag alt? That is your alter key. So, yung dalawa na yan tinatanong sa board. Yung control and alter key. Okay. The acronym HTML means Hypertext Markup Language. Okay? Hypertext Markup Language. And tinanong din last time, ano meaning ng URL? URL is Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, next one. Kailan nagsimula ang pagkakaroon ng modernisasyon ng wikang pambansa? Okay, that was in 1987. So, nagkaroon tayo ng sanggunian ng wikang pambansa, 1987. Ang simbolong kumakatawan sa mga bagay at mga pangungusap na naisipahayag ng tao sa kanyang kapwa ay, anong keyword niya doon? Simbolo, pero sabi doon, nais ipahayag. So, naipapahayag mo na naman yung gusto mong sabihin sa pamamagitan ng wika. So, the answer is letter A. Ano ang bantas na ginagamit sa pagitan ng panlaping, ika at tambilang? Halimbawa, ika 14. As in yung number na 1 and 4. Anong ilalagay mo doon? Mayroon dapat gitling. Ika, tapos gitling 14. Tandaan ninyo, pagkatapos ng ika, ang kasunod niya ay yung tambilang mismo or yung mga numbers na written as 1 and 4. Okay? So, yan ay gitling. Okay? Pinakapayak na anyo ng salita na walang kahalong panlapi, yan ay salitang ugat. Okay? Salitang ugat. So, ang tawag sa mga dinudugtong sa salitang ugat ay panlapi. Or in short, salita ugat is your root word. Okay? Next one, tumutukoy ito sa bilang ng pantig sa bawat taludtod ng tula. Okay? Ang bilang ng bawat pantig, kumbaga sa English, yan yung inyong meter. Okay? So, ang tawag dyan ay sukat. Kasi nga, di ba, bilang. So, yan ay sukat. Yung tugma naman, yan yung rhyme. Okay? Tugma is the rhyme. Okay? Ang mga salitang tanaw, aliw, kamay, reyna, ay mga halimbawa ng, hindi yan reyna ha, reyna, ay mga halimbawa ng diptongo. Ano nga ulit ang diptongo? Ang diptongo ay yung mga aw, iw, iw, o, ay, oy, oy. Isang patinig at isang malapatinig na binibigkas sa isang pantig. Ang tawag doon ay diptongo. Ano nga ulit ang cluster? Ang cluster naman ay magkasunod na katinig, kambal katinig, pero kailangan binibigkas din sila sa iisang pantig. So, the answer is diptongo. Uri ng pangatnig na ginagamit sa pagpili, pagbubukod at pagtatangi, napakahirap ng tanong na yan. Di ba? Walang keyword, okay? O sabi doon, no? Pagpili, pagbubukod at pagtatangi. So, syempre, obviously, your answer is pangatnig na pamukod. Okay? Pangatnig na pamukod. Yung paninsay, yan yung mga pangatnig na panalungat, tulad ng mga ngunit, datapwa, bagamat, okay? So, yun ay mga paninsay. O, yan na naman ang hindi familiar sa inyo. So, the answer is letter A, pamukod. Okay, sa pangungusap na, malakas ang boses mo. Ang salitang malakas ay isang pang-uri dahil inilalarawan niya kung ano daw ang boses. Ano daw ang boses? Malakas. Okay, so yan ay pang-uri. O, Tagalogin nyo yung mga sumusunod. Ano sa Tagalog ang noun? Ang pangalan. Pronoun. Panghalip. Preposition. Pakamuti na kayo sa preposition. Anong preposition? Pang-ukol. Anong verb? Pandiwa. Adverb. Pang-abay. Adjective. Pang-uri. Conjunction. Pangatnig. An interjection. Pantusok. Okay, charot lang. Injection yun. Anong interjection? That is your pandamdam. Okay, pandamdam. So, yun yung mga bahagi ng pananalita or mga parts of speech. Since ang nandito ay dinidescribe niya, so pag descriptive, okay, ay tinatawag na panlarawan or pang-uri. O, sa anong bahagi ng pananaliksik matatagpuan ng mga lugar at babasahin ang pagkukunan ng mga literature at pag-aaral? Mahihirapan talaga kayo sa mga question na ganyan kapag hindi kayo tumulong sa paggawa ng inyong thesis, okay? Pero kung tumulong kayo, kaya nyo sagutan yung mga questions regarding this, okay? Now, ano ba ang makikita, saan ba natin makikita yung mga related studies daw and literature that is in your chapter 2. So, the answer is Kabanata 2. Okay, now, ibibigay ko sa inyo yung mga bahagi ng inyong pananaliksik or research paper and then you tell me what chapter is this. Problema, saan yan makikita? Okay, chapter 1. Conclusion. Chapter 5. Rekomendasyon. Chapter 5. Related literature. Chapter 2. Conceptual framework. Chapter 1. Interpretasyon. Chapter 4. Metodolohiya. Chapter 3. Okay? So, yun yung mga basic na bahagi na inyong pananaliksik. So, hopefully, kayo yung sagutan yon. Okay? Next one. Paraan ng pagbasa na ginagamit kung ang akda ay mahirap unawain. So, ganito yon. Minsan, may mga writings na hindi agad-agad natin naiintindihan kasi may mga words or vocabulary words na hindi familiar sa inyo. So, yung ginagawa natin dyan ay muling basa. The next time na basahin mo siya for the second time, mas mauunawaan mo na siya. Kaya siya tinatawag na muling basa kasi nga, ginagamit mo yon kung siya ay mahirap unawain. Okay? And then number 95, ito ay pagbasa ng pansamantala o di palagian. Ginagamit ito kung nais lang magpalipas ng oras. Okay? So, ang tawag dyan ay casual na pagbasa. Bakit siya naging casual? Kasi nga, kung kailan mo lang gusto, saka ka lang magbabasa. Okay? Pero kapag yung pagbabasa mo, intensibo as in malalim, ang tawag doon ay masusi. Masusi. Okay? Pero kapag trip mo lang, okay, o di palagian, ang tawag dyan ay casual. Next one, anong paraan ng pagkuha ng balangkas ang ginagamitan ng sunod-sunod na tatlong tuldok para ipakita na may mga bahaging hindi na sinipi sa talata? So, minsan, may mga may mga parts tayo na nililift from other references and then, nilagyan mo na lang ng tatlong tuldok, okay? So, ibig sabihin nun, may karugtong pa siya pero hindi mo na kinapi. Anong tawag doon? Yan ay tinatawag na ellipsis. Tandaan nyo ha, tatlong tuldok, ang tawag dyan ay ellipsis. Okay, tatlong tuldok is ellipsis. Next one, saan kabilang o uri ng tayutay ang pahayag na kapalaran, huwag ka sanang mailap? Yun ay halimbawa ng pagtawag or in English, apostrophe. Kasi yung kapalaran, yung destiny, tinatawag mo siya, but it cannot answer you. So, it is non-existing, it cannot answer you, that is your apostrophe. Anong tawag natin doon sa Sabihin niyo sa akin kung anong uri ng tayutay yung sumusunod. Yung di tiyak na paghahambing ng dalawang magkaibang bagay, that is your pagtutulad. Okay? Pagtutulad. So, indirect comparison, that is your simile. Okay? Tiyak na paghahambing, ngunit hindi ginagamitan ng pangatnig. So, ano naman yung direct comparison, pero hindi ginagamitan ng mga like or as? Ang tawag doon ay pagwawangis or metaphor. Okay? Ano naman yung tawag sa binibigyan mo ng buhay, ang mga bagay na walang buhay? So, giving human attribute to inanimate objects is your pagsasatao or personification. Okay? Isang panawagan na isang bagay na tila ito isang tao. So, pag kinakausap mo siya, pero hindi ka naman niya kayang sagutin or di naman talaga siya nag-e-exist, ang tawag doon ay pagtawag or apostrophe. Okay? Apostrophe. And then, ang unang katinig o unang pantig ay pare-pareho. So, yun naman yung nire-repeat natin ng initial consonant sounds. Ang tawag dyan ay alliteration or alliteration. Okay? Ano naman ang tawag sa pagpapasidhi ng kalabisan o kakulangan? Yun naman pagpapasidhi. So, that is exaggeration. Ano nga yun? Hyperbole. Okay? And of course, we have your paghihimig. Ang paghihimig, kung ano ang tunog, siya din yung kahulugan. Ano ba yung paghihimig? Yun yung onomatopoeia. Diba? Kung paano mo siya naririnig sa nature, ini-imitate mo siya. Okay? That is your paghihimig or onomatopoeia. And then, yung irony naman, o ironya, na pinapahiwatig ang nais iparating sa huli, yun yung kabaliktaran na gusto mo talagang sabihin, yung actual na sinabi mo. Irony yan, or yung pag-uyam. Okay? Irony sa Tagalog, pag-uyam. Okay? Isang bahagi ng kabuuan ang binabanggit. Pag isang bahagi lang ang binabanggit, ang tawag dyan ay palit saklaw. Ang palit saklaw, that is the substitution of a part to represent the whole. Ano nga yung substitution? That is your synecdoche. And syempre, we have your palit tawag. Okay? Ang palit tawag naman is pagpapalit ng katawagan, hindi sa kahambingan, kundi sa mga kaugnayan. So, hindi siya actual part, ina-associate mo siya. Pag association yan, ang tawag ay palit tawag sa English metonymy. And number 98, alin sa mga sumusunod ang di mahalagang salik sa pagtatalumpati? Paksa, okasyon, tagapakinig, pagyayabang. O pwede ka bang magtalumpati ng walang paksa o kahit ano lang, i-discuss mo dyan kung trip mo, diba? So, hindi pwede yung ganon. Pwede ka bang magtalumpati ng walang okasyon o bigla ka lang nag-speech, okay? Wala namang event, okay? Letter C, tagapakinig. Pwede ka magtalumpati ng walang tagapakinig, ikaw lang mag-isa yung nandun. Or letter D, pagyayabang. Pwede ka bang magtalumpati ng walang pagyayabang? Yes, so the answer is pagyayabang. Next one, nagpapahayag na ang wika ay nauunawaan ng lahat at napagusunduan ng isang lahi or pangkat. Ang tawag dyan ay arbitrary. Okay? Kapag pinagkasunduan ninyo ang wika, ang tawag dyan ay arbitrary. Pag sinabi kasing dynamico, nagbabago. Okay? So, pag sinabi natin masistema, so yes, may sistema naman talaga yung wika. Okay? Organized nga siya, di ba, na system. Pero pag sinabi natin pinagkasunduan nyo bilang isang lahi or pangkat, ang tawag dyan ay arbitrary. And last number, he is known as the man of the masses. Sino ang man of the masses? That is... Sino ang man of the masses? Alam nyo na yan. Ramon Magsaysay. Okay? Ramon Magsaysay is the man of the masses. Okay? And that is your summative examination. So, hopefully, guys, meron kayong napulot. Actually, most of the questions andun na din sa inyong Gen.Ed booster. So, kailangan na namin ulit-ulitin sa inyo yung mga concepts para matatak talaga siya sa isip ninyo. Okay? So, ayan, mag-aral lang ulit ng mabuti, Eagle. So, may mga materials pa rin tayong available dyan. Huwag lang po kayong magsawang makipag-cooperate sa CBRC. Huwag kayong magsawang basahin yung ating mga materials. So, ilang araw na lang, okay, matatapos na yung laban nyo. Masasabi nyo na rin yung consumatum est. Okay? Pero, syempre, kasama nyo kami hanggang sa huli. Okay? So, thank you very much for your time and God bless everyone.